Welcome to Babunga's channel, Crystal Cleansing Station Diorama. Carton, circle, aluminum foil and mask tape. A central well and the periphery stone walls. Just place them around and tape them there. And this is it. Now let's add some magic in the form of big, strong roots. Just twist some aluminum foil and make as many as you like. I made 4 and now I'm going to tape them so they come out of the central well. Arrange them in the way you like or add something else if you want. There is no rule to it. In a while we're gonna be ready for air dry clay, but remember, one part at a time. Let's start with a piece of stone wall. First apply white glue and then dress the wall with air dry clay. Glue helps the clay stick well to aluminum foil. Use water to smooth the surface and then give it the texture and pattern of a stone wall. That is, carve it with your knife. Also, why not add a little grassy areas, grass that grows there, using a toothpick. Our first piece of wall is almost ready. Just work a little bit with a wet brush between the stones to make them smoother. You may need, as I'm doing here, to redefine the lines. Generally, work on the little details to make it look its best. And this was one piece, inside and out. And repeat the process for the second piece. Remember, you can't work at all the pieces of clay wall at the same time because they will be dry before you have the chance to work on them. You have to do the same work 4 times. Now, the wall is ready and we are making roots. How do we do that? First, the glue. Cover everything, plus saturate the carton around it. And then cover with air dry clay. Again, you have to work one root at a time. With wet hands, you can shape your root easily, giving it the form and thickness that you like. So work on it like this and then get ready to give it wooden texture. Carve the lines thick and thin, following the shape of the root. Maybe make some of the lines more open to give it a more natural look. There can really be no mistake with this if you follow the general shape of the root. Also, don't forget the inside of the well. So again, take your time and when you're ready, proceed to smooth everything with water, first using your hands and then a brush so you can follow better the little grooves that you've made before. Actually, nothing is final until you say so. So if you want to work more, just do it. After all, it's all up to our imagination and inspiration. Now the roots are ready. What remains is the well in the middle. Cover this with a stone wall as you did before. Now let's proceed to decorate the spaces between. I'm using these cheap glass stones and I'm gluing them directly on the carton. You could use any other decorative element that you think it fits. Now, remember the tree from the previous video? I'm going to glue that in the middle of the well. And this way, the little circular park gets its main feature. Now, how about a little grass around the glass stones? Just place glue first and then a little bit of clay. Just press it there, make it integrate with the carton. Use glue and then add more between the stones, like this. Again press and then texture so it looks like grass. You don't need much work here, and at the end use a wet brush. And this is how it looks so far. You may add little stones made of clay. Now it's time to fill the well. Let's put some more clay there. Press it in place so it fills the gap. And then texture it like you did before so it too looks like grass. I don't have to say here that you can add more things, either glue them or create them from clay. Anyway, after it's finished, let it dry and then give it a coat of paint and make it shiny with gloss varnish. And here it is, Crystal Cleansing Station Diorama.